welcome back to another video. Again, I'm inside my house. I'm moving things in my house a little bit as it gets colder, but you guys said you wanted to see my Christmas decor, and now that my Christmas tree's up, I love it so much. I'm gonna get into decorating all things Christmas, and I'm surrounded in bins. It's always so messy when you start, but I can't wait till it's done. I'm gonna try to wrap this up in like 4 hours. We'll see if I can do it. Let me turn the camera around and show you what I switched out from Halloween to just fall, and then I'll take all that stuff down and get all my winter and Christmas things up. So I've got my tree up, and now I need to get these shelves done in here. I also need to take out like this pumpkin, and I still have this cauldron from Halloween with the plant, so I need a new spot for that. And then after Halloween, I came in here on my shelves and I switched the pictures out to just fall or just family pictures, and they had ghosts and stuff in them. So it was basically just all fall now. All the Halloween kind of spooky stuff is down, but I'm ready to take all this down too. I'll leave a few kind of base pieces up, and there's a few things I need to use different places for Christmas, like that piece right there. So I'm gonna get started in this room, but let's go look at the other rooms that I'm gonna do. It's a little bit sunny in here right now, sorry. We had snow yesterday, and then today's just a beautiful kind of snowy, cloudy, clear day. So gorgeous outside. So I'm gonna swap this all out for Christmas. After Halloween, I came and took all my spooky stuff down, and I've had this up, which is kind of fun for Thanksgiving. I made this cute orange garland. I'm gonna incorporate that in my Christmas decor, but I'm ready to just get Christmas done. And my geraniums are looking pretty good. They were looking fantastic. They were just blooming, blooming, and blooming. Now they're looking a little bit sad. I'm not sure why. I think they dried out a little bit, but they're still going pretty strong. I need to clean this up. Clean up all the flower confetti. That's the only thing I don't like, because they're kind of messy. But I think I am going to move them down here. They'll still get enough sun, but I think they'll be a little bit warmer down here. And I'll have them out of the way for my Christmas decor. So I'm going to fix up this room too. And of course, my kitchen, I'm going to come make this all Christmassy. This has been like craft central, so there's stuff out everywhere, but I don't care. That's just how it is right now. Still have Halloween stuff in here. So definitely need to take that out and then make this all a little bit Christmassy in here. Dishes everywhere, batteries. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a mess. But let me shut my drawer. This is real life. I need to clean up this clutter and decorate all this for Christmas. I have a cute thing that I'm doing up here that I'm super excited about. And right now it's just kind of a mess because we've been super busy, but I just have decorations out right here. So other than that, it's just kind of mail and like extra stuff that I have. So I'm gonna come make this room a lot cuter too. So this is the before. And I'll come in here. I have tons of laundry, you guys. Those are all delicates, but I'm getting through it. I'm just showing you how my house is right now. It's real life. But I have this little area that I decorate for all the seasons, so I'll swap this out and decorate it for Christmas, and so that should be really fun too. That's all I really do in here. And then I'll get all my laundry done and get it all cleaned up. And then this area too, I came in here and took all my Halloween houses off, and I just put in these leaves here. It's been really fun, and I have my Thanksgiving turkey, but now it's time to switch it out to be all Christmassy. So I will work on this area as well. Okay, I'm gonna start in this room with these shelves and get going. I'm all finished and I'm so glad to be done, you guys. That was about a week. It took me about 3 or 4 days to complete everything and it just feels so good. I just worked on it in the time that I had. But I'm loving this theme that I have going on. Like I said, for the past 3 or 4 years, I've had just red, and this year it feels so calm. I went with earthy tones and blues and browns, and I'm just loving the simplicity of it. Yes, there's years where I want a pop of red, but then there's some years that I just don't, and so I'm really loving this. So let's take a closer look at some of the other things. And it all started with this tree, so let's take a look at the tree here. I love this tree. It's my favorite tree I've ever done. And I think the reason why I really love it is just so earthy and woodsy, and it just reminds me of me. Even my husband was like, this is totally a Laurie tree. And it totally is, but you can check out my video where I decorated it and you can get more details about that. But I just absolutely love everything about it. I can't quit looking at it. So it'll be nice to enjoy it the next month and a half. I did still add some Christmassy things on all these shelves, even though you kind of can't see this one, but I guess you can at this angle. So it's kind of nice to have that. On my shelves, I added picture frames. I like pops of black and white and wood to soften things a little bit. And then of course, some elements of green, which really bring everything together. And so I just have those here. A lot of various things I have are from Target, I want to say, and I've had them for quite some time. These little snowflakes I have are from Crate and Barrel, and they come in a set of 3 and they light up, and I love them. This year I'm separating them, but I usually keep them in a trio. Looks like I need to change some batteries on them though. They're not quite lit anymore. I tried to stick with things that are natural so you won't see any pops of red, and then I did add just a little bit of blue just to bring out the blues in the Christmas tree here. And then of course I love any elements on the shelves of any lights, which kind of make things glow a little bit. But that's that side. Let's take a look at this other side. Before we move along, let's take a look at this garland up here. I need to adjust a little bit. We had a birthday sign up there and I need to fix it. But it is so gorgeous. It was from Hobby Lobby. If you can get your hands on this, there next year, it goes fast. So look like in October or September for it. But I just love it. I love the color of it. I love the softness of it. I was going to add lights, and then I decided I just wanted to keep that plain and simple. And I love this Mercury garland I have. I'll try to find it online. I've had it for a couple years. Walmart did come out with one that was more made of plastic, which looked really, really nice. I think it's probably sold out, but I'll try to link that too if I can. And then over here on this shelf, I have various pops of the same thing. Just anything white and black. I printed out these prints from Etsy, and I had them last year too. Switched my picture frames out from some fall things to some winter. And I love these stems from Target. They are amazing. They come out with them every Christmas. I see them. I've even seen them this year. And they are just absolutely stunning. I throw them in everywhere and they're the perfect color of green. And like I mentioned, I'll try to link all these things. These trees I got from Walmart, these black ones, and I absolutely love them. They're pretty much a Pottery Barn dupe. And then Walmart had this little house. I love little houses, and you'll see that in a minute when I show you my pantry close up. And then this mix I got from World Market, and it matched perfectly with what I had going on. It smells amazing, and the colors are just everything that I have going on in my home right now. And so I absolutely love it so much. And then I added just a fabric Christmas tree just to soften things a little bit. And of course, I just incorporated just a couple pops of blue. And then, yeah, so that's the rest of the shelves there. I'll try to link these bells. I think I got them on Amazon many years ago, or maybe at Michael's or something, but they're really pretty. And then this gorgeous glass vase that I got from Target years ago. Okay, speaking of pops of blue, I kept all my blue out. I pretty much kept all the same pillows that I had on my couch because I felt like it really went along with the tree with the blue. And so I loved how that looked. I just kind of switched things around a little bit. And these are kind of outdoorsy, woodsy too. And I just feel like they kind of brought that same calmness. And I love these blue pillows. I wish I could have gotten more. They were from Target last last year, and I saw them a little bit later, and I just absolutely love them. So I'm happy to keep those out in this area too. And then we got this snow globe from a friend last year, and I absolutely love it. So I have it on my end table here. Now my couch is a little frumpy. Sorry, I have heard that Pottery Barn, you can replace just the pillows. So I think I'm going to call actually and try to get that done and replace the pillows maybe this winter, because we've had this couch for quite a while. I've loved it, but it's definitely needing some new cushions and it needs to be washed. Let's look and see what's on this table here. I just added this little bird here that I got this year, and I think it's perfect right here. I just think it's nice to have this table be pretty simple, and Piper's bed will be moved back there when I'm done filming this. And then on the coffee table here, I like to keep it pretty simple. I just put a bunch of different trees here with a candle, and yeah, I will move some glass trees over here when I'm done with them for a party that I'm having, but I set those out. I'm going to show those to you too, because Target, I noticed, had them this year again, and they're my favorite. And then I absolutely love this blanket, and this blanket ladder is so fun. I've really enjoyed it. I got it at Target last year, and I've had so much fun changing it out for the seasons. But this is my favorite Target blanket that I've gotten. It has these pom-poms, and look how cute it looks just kind of sitting out here. It just looks so cute. So I went with the creams and the whites and the green and the navy blue, and I think that looks really good. All my Christmas lights just turned on outside. It's that time of night. And then over here, I put some twinkle lights in this little thing right here. I don't know how often I'm going to reach to turn these on, so I wanted to put some lights in here and just have a different way of having it lit if I want. So these light up too though, which I really like. I think they're so pretty, and I just love this. I don't know if it's a Quakey or a birch, but they're so pretty. When I saw them at Walmart, I was like, these are going to be perfect in my dough bowl, on my table, and they totally go along with my theme this year. So of course I stuck in some juniper little picks that I got from Darby Creek, and I'll link those down below, and then some of the orange slices that I dried I added in there too, and of course some pine cones and a little bit of frosty pines. So pretty, absolutely love it. And then I had this blue runner that I need to iron, but I've had it for a while, and I just thought, oh, it'll be nice to put that out and add just a little bit of that blue. And then over here is my nativity. I usually put this downstairs, and I wanted to have it kind of front and center this year, and I absolutely love it. This is from Willow Tree. I've had it for several years. I collected it over the years, and so I just added some trees with some mini lights and set it here. And then I got a garland from Costco. I just wanted something really green and natural, and it was 20 bucks at Costco. I've never bought garland there before, and it was kind of fun to have it there. I actually think it's really pretty, and it's really simple, which I love. And then over in the entry, I have this gorgeous tree from Target that I got, and I'm so happy I have this. I don't think they have it this year. I will try to look, but I love that the stems on it are brown and not white. A lot of these trees, they can be white, and I like that it looks like natural bark. And I put some fun things down here. I added a pop of red in this corner just because I'm kind of continuing on with what I have outside. And I did add another little pop of red out there on my chair with a blanket because I thought it needed it. And then my mom made these years ago, and I've kept them, and they're just like a memory for me. So I kind of tucked them in down here. I think they're pretty cute. And then this basket is perfect that I got from Hobby Lobby, and some grass that I put in there, and I just love how low it is. It's perfect for this tree, so I think that's pretty fun. I just did this greenery right on top of the banister. I usually kind of swoop it, but I didn't this year. I just kept it simple and on top. I might add some ribbon to it, we'll see, but I have yet to get to that. I think I might just actually keep it simple, but that's the front entryway. Again, pretty simple, which I'm absolutely loving this year. Let me go out here and show you what I did. A lot of you mentioned that I should switch out these trees here and put the taller one there, and I did switch those. I thought that was a really good idea. And then since I had red bows on my house, even though I was trying to keep this kind of naturey with these wreaths here, I did come out and put a blanket that had a little bit more of a pop, and I think it does look better. And I kept going back and forth on that, but I'm glad I did. I think it looks really nice, and it looks nice to have this tall tree here. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So thanks for your feedback on that. And then moving over here to my hearth room, I love this room. This is my favorite room in the house. It's so cozy, and I love that we can congregate here and just talk, and it's kind of peaceful, and there's a lot of sun, so I can have a lot of plants. It's just one of my favorite rooms, and I kept these pillows blue also, but I did add some fun pillows from Walmart that have these little snowflakes on them. And then of course I have a minky blanket here because this is just a cozy spot to sit. I picked up a Christmas cactus. I've never had one, and they were at Costco, and I am excited to have it because I've never had one, and it's nice to have just a little bit of color popped back here in the corner. And then one of my favorite things is the mantle. I love how it turned out. There's a lot of lights on there, probably more than I would prefer, but that's all I could find that plugged in up there on my mantle. But I just love the candles on this side, and then it's balanced a little bit with the stockings here, and I just love how simple it is. These oranges have just been so fun, and I just added a little bit of beads to kind of bring in the cream of the stockings, and then I put in some juniper so you could have some of that blue in there, and it looks so good with the orange. I just really happy with how it turned out. Now I attached these stockings with just pipe cleaner because that's all I had, and it worked really nice actually. And I like that these are kind of grippy because I can pretty much have these go wherever I want. I can move them around, they kind of stick to each other, so I kind of separated them all a little bit. So I just think that turned out so fun, so simple. And then I love the orange with the blue. I wanted to dress it up a little bit in here, but not go too crazy. But I added some mercury glass ornaments, and then this beautiful clear one with this snowflake. I will try to eventually get some little lights in here so that they can kind of illuminate a little bit. And then I just thought this was so pretty and more natural looking, even though it's got some like glittery balls on it. I just thought that was so pretty to have just a little bit of something kind of fancy here. And then with the nature underneath. So I love that. I think it's so fun to have here on the center of my table. And then over here on this table, I love this lantern. I can't remember where I got it, but it's just kind of old and vintage looking, and I think it's so fun. And then I just added a few simple white trees, and I love the greenery next to anything on my tables. So I think that turned out so fun. Love it. So cozy. Can't wait for it to be snowing outside. Then it'll feel really cozy in here, especially in this room as the snow falls all around you as you're sitting in here. Love it so much. Okay, let's turn around and look at the kitchen. The kitchen, obviously I kept pretty simple too. I always have fun decorating this. I just added some Christmas trees and just some different dishes that I have. I love these little snowflake dishes that I have, and I do kind of get them out and use them. And then I have some Christmas trees in there that I've collected over the years. Just a pop of blue to have in here, and this bowl that I picked up several years ago at Home Goods. And I do pull that out for salads and things when we have company over. So that's been really fun too, just to add a few different elements in there. And then of course my hutch, this is where I keep all my Santas. So I do have a little pop of red over here. Usually my whole house has pops of red like this, but this year it's just this cabinet, and I think that's actually kind of fun. So I have my Santas in here and a little snowman guy, and yeah, I just like to put seasonal dishes in here that are fun. And I picked up this cute picture at a local, actually a garden center, and they just have the cutest things. And then over here, I love this candle holder that I found at Home Goods one year. It's so cute. It has this little snowflake cutout, and I have my favorite candle in here. I will put its name because it's just not coming to Fraser Fir or something like that. I'll put the name on the screen, but it's my favorite. They're kind of expensive, but I get one small one every year because I want my house to smell like a sweet pine tree. So good. And then my orange picture I've had for a long time really went along with my theme, so I made sure to stick it out here. And then over here I just have a little bit, I just have these little reindeers that I got at Crate and Barrel a couple of years ago with a little tree. And then I like to pull out some fun salt and pepper shakers for the different holidays, so not too much else in there. I also like to pull out this, Fraser Fir from Times. Love this. So I bought some soap too because I absolutely love it. And then I love these different seasonal Meyer's Clean Day dish soap and multi-surface cleaner, and this is the gingerbread scent. I also like pine and snow. But yeah, so good. And then I just put out some sage green towels, but as it gets closer to Christmas, I'll do some towels that are a little bit more Christmassy. This centerpiece on my island, I also wanted to keep pretty simple, so I just stuck some pine cones and some greenery and some berries in this gorgeous pot that I got from Target a bit ago, and then some gold trees just to dress it up a little bit, and some salt and pepper shaker because I like to have things here that are convenient and look nice. So that's just pretty simple. And then I did hang a wreath up here, which I haven't ever done before, and I think that's really fun to have. Pretty simple. I kind of just eyeballed it. And it looks pretty centered. It looks pretty good. And then moving on into the pantry. Just don't look at my little corner here. Everybody has a corner, right? That's my corner, but it's fine. I don't really care. I love these so much. I just envisioned a bunch of white houses with trees here, and my vision is just totally coming true. And so I think it's really, really fun. I will say I have some tea lights in here that are not timers, and I would just say if you're gonna get tea lights, make sure that they have timers on them because it's kind of a pain lifting up all these houses to turn them on. I thought about getting like a village light system, but I just didn't want to spend the money, so I didn't. Maybe I'll try that one year, and I didn't want to deal with cords because my plugs are kind of right out front. So anyway, I have some tea lights with timers on their way, and I think this turned out so cute. I put a pop of gold in here because I felt like it needed it. I did put a little Christmas tree on the back just to have something else in here. And love it. Love this little village so much. It looks so cute during the day because the white kind of pops, and then it looks nice at night because they are all glowing. And then I added some little snowmen that I got at the dollar spot at Target several years ago, but look how cute those are. This is probably one of my favorite things that we've added this year. I'm gonna switch that picture out for a Christmas picture. I haven't done it yet. Maybe I'll go do that right now. I'll just show you. It's just this picture that I'm gonna put in here. I think that will look so cute, but I can't. I'm gonna need my husband's help for that. So we'll switch that out. Just envision that there. I think the black and the oval will be super cute in here, but love these houses. So cute. And then here is my laundry room. I just do a few things in here. As you can see, I have some clothes drying on the drying rack there, but I just threw some nice Christmassy towels out. I like the red soap. That kind of gives a little pop in here. And then I just threw some, I always have a Christmas tree here, and I just threw some lights on it. It's nice to have that in this room even. I just like having just a touch of seasonal feel over here. I threw in some of those hollies from Target, and then I put in, I'm gonna pull these a little forward because you can't really see them back there. I just wanted a little bit of gold in here just to make it a little more dressy. Yeah, and then I just have a little Christmas sign on a pedestal to make it a little bit higher, but that's all I pretty much do in here, not too much else. But it's just enough to have you feel kind of cozy and Christmassy in your laundry room because you're in here a lot. At least I am. And then I'm going to show you my guest bathroom. I didn't do this last time, but I usually throw in some nice towels. I have these green ones that I got from Target years ago. As you can see, I love Target. And then I usually throw a fun rug down there, just something simple. And then over here behind the toilet, I like to just have a little bit of greenery here, so that's kind of fun too. And this is where I keep toilet paper, extra toilet paper in here. So this bathroom's pretty small and pretty simple, but I think that's just enough. Okay, this view isn't the greatest, but I love this tree. I might switch it to the other side, but it's so pretty. I got it at Walmart, and I'm so happy I did. I wasn't gonna get it, but I think I literally got the last one in the state. I drove to a Walmart that was like 20 minutes away to get it, and I had them find it on the back shelf because I knew there was one in stock. But I love it. We love having a lit Christmas tree in here, and I love the soft twinkle lights. I'll need to play and adjust with it a little bit, but it's so perfect for our bedroom. It's just the right size. I put it on this little stand here. I might put it on the floor. We'll see. I need to play with it, but I'm just super happy that we have it in here because we want to feel a little bit of Christmas in here because we spend a lot of time in here too. I kept these green pillows here the same. Oh, look how fun. You can see all the Christmas lights outside. That's so fun. But I did come in here and change out my pillow to be more wintry and Christmassy, and I have this pine one here. You want to play so bad, huh? Okay, just a minute and then we'll play, okay? I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Anyway, so Love it. And then I like to get flannel sheets from Costco, and these are so fun. I like changing out my sheets. I didn't used to do that, but I've been doing it the last few years, and it's so fun. And I have some more Christmassy ones too. They're red that I'll switch out to. But right now I'm really liking the calming colors. It's just making me feel so peaceful. And so I'm really happy with that theme this year. Love the red. I'll be ready to go back to it maybe in a couple years, but I'm absolutely loving it. And then I just have this little pine that I've had for a long time here in the corner just to add a little bit. And then I have something over there on that side that has little berries on it that's good for winter and fall. So I've had that out for a couple months. And looking in the bathroom, I absolutely love these Pottery barn towels that I got a couple years ago. They're so fun. I love the color of them, and I'm happy I got them. I keep them in storage and I pull them out during Christmas so they'll last a little bit longer, but I put a pop of red in here just to have a little bit. And then over here on these shelves, same thing. I added some greenery with some red, which is really fun that I love to do in here, and some Christmas trees in here as well. And I love to come in here when I'm taking a bath with candles, with the Christmassy stuff, and it just makes it so cozy. And so I like to just put a little bit of decor in here too. So that turned out really nice. This plant is getting monstrous. Don't quite know what to do with it, you guys, but anyway, it's staying in here for now, but eventually I'm going to have to move it probably after Christmas is over because I don't have any room for it out there. But that is it for the bathroom. Okay, so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been kind of fun. It's been a lot of work kind of filming and doing it, but I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.